Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Wirtz, that's been intercepted. Now it's Wirtz, thinks one through. Aldair deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Denilson on a charge down the left. And he was alert to it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets his pass away. Denilson! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Beckham. That has not gone well. Shifted upfield. Hernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Law. Plenty to it. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wirtz. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Beckham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Wirtz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Ambrosini. Denilson goes on a run down the left wing. Denilson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maldini gets it clear. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Always onto this. Chance! And yes, it's there! the cusp of half-time! He delivers with perfect timing.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on.
And he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
1 minute added time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that was vital. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. Mbappe! Aldair tries to clear. And it's Messi. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Law. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Keeper's ball. That was good alertness. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Wirtz. Maldini attempts a clearance.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution in progress.
Celtic can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, good read. Brilliantly cut out. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Celtic looking to... Decent hit! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
After 72
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 14.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Coming on the
I think
field
they can sense a
is
comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in, Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. They've got a corner here.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Romario really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He has found a way through. Chooses to go back. Now it's big chance! And he can clear it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ødegaard. Could move up a gear here. Ødegaard.
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
it's played into the
indicated.
area. Looking for options for movement. And that's it. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Beckham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And now,
Any
I'd
reflections
just like
on what
to
you've
read
seen,
out
Jim?
our fan
Well,
comment.
they approached this with a very definite game plan.